Cryptocurrencies have had a crazy year this past year. 7 more crypto billionaires have been created this year than there were last year. The Forbes list of crypto billionaires has grown by 58%, with a total of 19 people now on the list. Crypto billionaires are on the rise as a result of the emergence of cryptocurrencies in popular culture. CEO Changpeng Zhao of Binance recently became the newest self-declared billionaire in the crypto sphere. To put things in perspective, his fortune now exceeds that of both Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle, and Mukesh Ambani, the Indian entrepreneur. Not only has Changpeng Zhao just emerged as a crypto billionaire, Coinbase founder Brian Armstrong and a host of other people have seen their net worth skyrocket to an unprecedented amount. In today's video, we will talk about the top 5 richest crypto billionaires in the world. So make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Getting back to the video, let's start with number 1 on our list of the top 5 richest crypto billionaires. Changpeng Zhao, CZ. Changpeng Zhao founded Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange in terms of trading volume. According to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, Zhao's net worth was $96 billion in January 2022. According to the journal, Zhao's worth could be much larger because their estimate does not include his personal crypto wealth, which includes his ownership of Bitcoin and Binance Coin, the cryptocurrency used for Binance transactions. Forbes assessed Zhao's net worth to be $1.6 billion in April 2021. Zhao, who arrived in Canada from China when he was 13 years old, discovered Bitcoin through a poker game with friends. Following that, he went all in on cryptocurrencies, even selling his flat for Bitcoin in 2014. Binance, which was founded in 2017, conducts daily transactions worth billions of dollars. While not as well known to US customers as Coinbase, Binance is larger and offers more coins and derivatives to customers than its competitor. According to Bloomberg, it is expected to produce $20 billion in sales in 2021 alone. The exchange's quick rise has had an impact on its regulatory position. It has been compelled to operate without a headquarters due to regulatory scrutiny in major financial jurisdictions. Zhao told Bloomberg that he supports cryptocurrency regulation. In terms of riches, he is unconcerned about his billionaire status. "I don't care about wealth, money, or rankings," he told Bloomberg, adding that he is willing to give up the majority of his fortune before he dies. Moving forward, the second number we have Satoshi Nakamoto. The person or people responsible for the creation of Bitcoin went by the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. Even though the term Satoshi Nakamoto is frequently used interchangeably with Bitcoin, the identity of the individual whose name the term refers to has never been established. Many people are under the impression that it is a pseudonym used by an individual hiding a different identity or by a group of individuals. The Bitcoin white paper was conceptualized and written by the mysterious figure known only as Satoshi Nakamoto. It is estimated that Satoshi Nakamoto's cryptocurrency holdings are somewhere between 750,000 and 1.1 million BTC. As a result of this, Satoshi Nakamoto is currently ranked as the 15th richest person on the planet with an estimated worth of $46 billion. Satoshi Nakamoto is almost certainly one of the wealthiest crypto millionaires in the world, despite the fact that his name is still a mystery. Despite the fact that Satoshi's wallet contains roughly 5% of all Bitcoins that have ever been mined, strangely enough, the wallet address has never been used to complete a transaction by anyone. If this were to happen, he would become one of the wealthiest people in the world. On number 3 position we have Sam Bankman-Fried. The rise of Sam Bankman-Fried to the status of crypto industry billionaire has been quite rapid. In 2019, the graduate of MIT established FTX, one of the most well-known cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, and in October 2021, Forbes reported that he had a net worth of $26.5 billion. FTX distinguishes itself from its rivals by providing a variety of cutting-edge products that are not available through any of the other exchanges. The FTX combination consists of complex derivatives, digital tokens of physical shares, and contracts for an initial public offering that has not yet occurred. Bankman-Fried made waves in 2020 when he gave a contribution of more than $5 million to the presidential campaign of the current Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden. He was born and raised in California, is vegan, and considers himself an effective altruist. As in contrast to others, Sam Bankman-Fried recommends Solana, which he thinks is superior to Ethereum because of the way it is designed to enable widespread adoption of the cryptocurrency. Sam Bankman-Fried is currently 29 years old and is the youngest person to reach the Forbes 400 after Mark Zuckerberg, who is the youngest person to ever enter the list. Similarly, on number 4, we have Brian Armstrong. Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in North America in terms of trading volume, and was established by Brian Armstrong, the company's current CEO. Armstrong began his career as a developer for IBM and as a consultant for Deloitte. He discovered the Bitcoin white paper, written under the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, in 2010. He joined Airbnb as a software developer in 2011 and was exposed to payment systems in the 190 countries in which Airbnb operated at the time. He witnessed the problems of sending money to South America while working at Airbnb. He started working on weekends and evenings to create Ruby and JavaScript programs to buy and store crypto coins. He joined the Y Combinator Startup Accelerator in 2012 and earned a $150,000 investment, which he used to launch Coinbase. After leaving his position as a software developer at Airbnb in 2012, he went on to co-found the exchange the same year. Forbes estimated that Armstrong's net worth was $10.4 billion in January 2022 and that he owned a stake in Coinbase equal to 19% of the company. Bloomberg's Billionaire Index listed Armstrong's net worth at $9.69 billion during the same time period that the index was compiled. Because of its trustworthy reputation and user-friendly interface, Coinbase is often regarded as the entry point for retail investors to get involved in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. In the middle of the volatility in the cryptocurrency market, the exchange has experienced a number of setbacks, such as a suspension in trading, as it attempts to increase its operations, but it is still one of the most popular exchanges. The exchange was open to the public for the first time in April 2021, and at the end of trading on April 11, 2022, it had a total market value of $41.736 billion. Armstrong has stated that the motivation behind the establishment of Coinbase was his desire for there to be a global, open financial system that encouraged innovation and freedom. Finally, on number 5 we have Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor is a successful entrepreneur and investor who holds over 40 patents. He has made headlines in recent years for investing large sums of money in Bitcoin. He individually owns 17,732 BTC, which is around $1.1 billion. His company, MicroStrategy, paid $250 million for 21,454 Bitcoins in 2020 and is now increasing its holdings. At the moment, the company possesses 122,478 Bitcoins. Over the course of its history, Bitcoin has attracted a wide variety of unusual investors. Michael Saylor, the chief executive officer of the software company MicroStrategy Incorporated, possesses more fire and enthusiasm than anyone else. In August of the year 2020, the company started the process of acquiring the cryptocurrency by purchasing Bitcoin in the amount of $250 million. The company stated at the time that it was purchasing the cryptocurrency in order to make more efficient use of the cash holdings that were shown on its balance sheet. Over the course of time, Saylor has evolved into a fervent advocate for Bitcoin, and he has spoken at news outlets and cryptocurrency conferences to promote the cryptocurrency's numerous advantages and practical applications. MicroStrategy had raised its holdings in Bitcoin to the equivalent of $3.5 billion by the end of 2021, having capitalized on market troughs to make purchases of the cryptocurrency. Saylor and his company have benefited greatly from utilizing the technique. As of the end of December 2021, the price of a share of MicroStrategy shares soared by more than 337% when the company declared that it had acquired Bitcoin. As a consequence of Saylor's wager on Bitcoin, Forbes has determined that the latter's current net worth is approximately $6 billion. Well, guys, that's all for today's video. Tell us your views in the comments section, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and best wishes.